We have already discussed calculation of hidden goodwill. Now see this problem. In this problem, they told us to ascertain the amount of goodwill which is hidden and pass journal entries on the admission of Mr. R. P and Q are partners. Their old profit sharing ratio is given here 5:3. Liability side is given, and in liability side there is profit and loss account, workmen compensation reserve, which we will distribute between the old partners. And in asset side there is advertisement expenditure, that is deferred revenue expenditure. It is also required to be distributed between the old partners. After the balance sheet, they told us that they admitted R as a partner for 1/3 share, which he acquires from P and Q in the ratio of 3:1. He brings rupees 4 lakhs as his capital. So now, as goodwill is hidden, we have to calculate hidden goodwill and pass journal entries also. So let us start. First, we will pass journal entries. In balance sheet liability side, accumulated profit, that is profit and loss account, 1,30,000 is given. So first we will transfer profit and loss account balance to partners capital account. The entry will be profit and loss account debit 1,30,000 to P's capital account 81,250 and Q's capital account 48,750. Transfer of accumulated profits to old partners in their old profit sharing ratio, which is 5:3. Then the workmen compensation reserve 60,000. We will transfer it to partners capital account. So the entry will be workmen compensation reserve account debit 60,000 to P's capital account 37,500 to Q's capital account 22,500. Workmen compensation reserve transferred to old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Now in asset side, advertisement expenditure, which is deferred revenue expenditure, it is given. So we'll transfer it. The entry will be profit P's capital account debit 18,750, Q's capital account debit 11,250 to advertisement expenditure account 30,000. Transfer of deferred revenue expenditure to old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Now in the problem, after the balance sheet, they told us that they admitted R as a partner and he brings rupees 4 lakhs as his capital. So the entry will be bank account debit 4 lakhs to R's capital account 4 lakhs, amount brought in by R as his capital. Now the goodwill is not given in the problem. It means this is the problem of hidden goodwill. So we have to calculate the goodwill of the firm, and then we have to pass this entry, because as the new partner is not bringing cash for goodwill, we have to adjust our share of goodwill and transfer to partners capital account. So the entry will be as current account debit to P's capital account to Q's capital account, as share of goodwill credited to P and Q in their sacrifice ratio, that is 3:1. Sacrifice ratio 3:1 is given in the problem. So in this ratio we have to distribute as share of goodwill. But first we have to calculate firm's goodwill, and then we will calculate as share of goodwill, and then we will write down the amounts in this entry. Okay. Let us prepare partners capital account first, because for calculating hidden goodwill we want adjusted capitals of P and Q. Adjusted capitals means what, that I will explain you afterwards. First we will post these entries and prepare partners capital account. First we have to transfer balance. So by balance brought down, amount is 2,50,000 and 1,50,000. Now we will transfer profit and loss account. So by profit and loss account, 81,250 and 48,750. For this we have already passed the journal entries. Then by workmen compensation reserve, 37,500 and 22,500 and dash in as column. Then he is bringing rupees 4 lakh capital. So by bank account, 4 lakhs in R's column. Then advertisement expenses. So to advertisement expenses account, means advertisement expenditure account, 18,750, 11,250 and dash. See, we have already passed all of these journal entries. Only entry of goodwill is remaining. So we are calculating hidden goodwill. Now let us start to calculate hidden goodwill. Calculation of hidden goodwill. We know that R is bringing rupees 4 lakhs as his capital for 1/3 share. Therefore, total capital of the firm is equal to 4 lakhs into 3/1, that is 12 lakhs. Now we will calculate net worth of the new firm. Net worth, that is current position of capital, we will calculate. So first, now adjusted capital of P is equal to to calculate adjusted capital of P, we have to make addition of these items, 2,50,000 plus 81,250 plus 37,500, and we will deduct rupees 18,750 from that. So we will get adjusted capital of P. So 2,50,000 plus 81,250 plus 37,500 minus 18,750. Okay, so the answer will be 3,50,000. This is the adjusted capital of P. Now adjusted capital of Q. We will calculate adjusted capital of Q. 1,50,000 plus 48,750 plus 22,500 minus 11,250. Therefore, is equal to 1,50,000 plus 48,750 plus 22,500 minus 11,250. Okay, so adjusted capital of Q is rupees 2,10,000. Capital of R, it is given, is equal to 4 lakhs. So at this moment adjusted capital of P is 3,50,000, which is actually in the business at this moment. Adjusted capital of Q is 2,10,000 and capital brought by R is rupees 4 lakhs. So now we will calculate total of these capitals. So total actual capital is equal to 3,50,000 plus 2,10,000 plus 4 lakhs. So it will be 9,60,000. 3,50,000 plus 2,10,000 plus 4 lakhs. Therefore, the amount will be 9,60,000. Now, we will calculate goodwill. So, therefore, goodwill is equal to 12 lakhs, that is required capital as per their ratio, minus actual capital 9,60,000 is equal to 2,40,000. This is firm's goodwill. Firm's goodwill is equal to 12 lakhs. That is this amount, total capital of the firm as per the ratio, and minus 9,60,000 total actual capital of their business at this moment, 9,60,000. There is a difference, and this difference will be firm's goodwill. So firm's goodwill is 2,40,000. Now we will calculate R's share of goodwill. Is equal to 2,40,000 into 1/3, that is rupees 80,000. So firm's goodwill, we have calculated 2,40,000, that is hidden goodwill of firms, which is not given in the problem. From that we have calculated our share of goodwill, which is rupees 80,000. And now in this entry we will pass the journal entry by distributing rupees 80,000, that is our share of goodwill 80,000, to P's capital account and to Q's capital account in the sacrifice ratio. So 60,000 and 20,000, as their sacrifice ratio is 3:1, which is given in the problem. See, it is given here, which he acquires from P and Q in the ratio of 3:1. Means R is acquiring his share from P and Q in the ratio of 3:1, which, so it is the sacrifice ratio. So we will distribute 80,000 in sacrifice ratio, that is 60,000 and 20,000. They told us to calculate hidden goodwill and pass the journal entries in this problem. So this journal entry and calculation of hidden goodwill is important in the solution. This is only the help to understand the concept. We can also calculate directly, that is while calculating adjusted capital, balance of that partner, capital balance, plus amounts credited to his account minus debited to his account. In this way we can calculate without preparing partner's capital account also. That's all.